everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's hair is all about Bobbi Boss Nu Locs, and stay tuned to see how I install these beautiful hair. So I'm gonna start off with the locks. Here's the locks. I use 6 packs of the Bobbi Boss Nu Locs in the color 99J in the length 18 inches. And I'm going for the distressed look of the locks. So with that, I used their water curl in the length 22 inch in 1B T 1B burgundy. So this is how the hair looks. So to start off, I string the Nu Locs on a yarn, and I attach it to my chair. So here I have to distress, mess up the hair, the curl, the water curl a little bit to make it a little bit fluffy. And to start, I'm gonna wrap it like how you do the locks on your head. I'm going for the crochet look, so I didn't feel like installing the hair and then wrapping it. That's too much for me, so I decided to do it beforehand. So here I'm gonna wrap it and create a distressed look. So once I wrap like a few times, and then I pull a little bit out. So you're gonna see me do here. So I put my thumb through it and take out a little bit of it to create the distressed look of the locks. So I'm gonna do that to the whole locks for this style. You see I do it right there, and then wrap it to make it a little bit messy and distressed to get that look. So I use I use 6 packs of the Nu Locs, and also 4 packs of the water curl hair from Bobbi Boss also. So with the locks, once I'm done, I just palm roll it, and then that's it. I don't tie any knots or anything, and they stay. So I'm gonna do that to all of it, and then I'll be back to show you the next steps. So to prep the hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a part in the front of my hair, as you see me doing over here. I'm just making a little section in the front, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to braid it. So I'm going to do my single, like how I did in my bomb twist video. That's the same way I'm going to do the foundation for this style. And I believe doing it this way saves you time, because not everybody have the patience or even the time or even knows how to braid their hair, like doing the individual method for the locks. So this way it's much easier and much faster for anybody to do. So what I do is I braid. I'd make sure I don't braid all the way down, or I start off with a braid and I end with a twist. It's much easier and faster that way too. So I'm going to braid the entire perimeter on the front of my head. That was my last one for the front. So for the front, I think I have 5 on each side. Or is it 6? I think it's 6, sorry. So 6 on each side, so making it 12 in total in all the front. And I tried to do my back too, because I would like to pull the hair up sometimes also, so that it can give the illusion in the back that it's not crochet, that is rather like individual locks. So now I'm gonna move on to the next step. I'm gonna make my part. Guys, sorry about my hair. I promise you my hair was washed and conditioned, but winter times I get so much dandruff, like I don't know. I use so many oils, none of it helps. So I've just learn to deal with it. I'm just gonna stay with it like that. But if you have any suggestion as to how I can get rid of the dandruff, please put it down below. I'll be more than happy to try any other products. And then I add the single braids that I did in the front. Like, you see how it's given the illusion that it's like it has parts in the between the braids, so making it seem like it's individually done. This part is really, it's hard for me to explain, so it's better for you to watch and see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna stop talking and leave you guys to watch this part. So for here, I'm showing you I'm done with the entire front of the part of the hair, and now we're gonna move on to the next step. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do cornrows going straight back. So you see what I did? I joined some of it in the top, and I know my cornrow looks a mess, but this part is not important. Nobody's gonna see this part, so you can go ahead and cornrow it however way you feel. So now this is the look of how I got the locks to look once I was done with all of it. So this is how it's looking. I like how it created a little ombre effect at the bottom for me. So that's a plus. It also adds to the style too. And this is the Bobbi Boss Nu Locs and their water curl crochet hair. So like I showed you earlier, so I'm gonna show you how it looks. So I take one off. I still have the loop where I'm gonna loop it with the crochet. So try to open it up a little bit to give it more space, because if it's too tight when you're crocheting, it can be a little bit difficult. And this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna start crocheting it in. I feel like crochet is very easy to do, so I don't know how to explain that part. Just loop it and open it up, and then try to, it's easier to use the crochet needle, yes, and pull the ends through it. It makes it go much faster. So this is how it looks. See how it's giving the illusion already that I have the I've done it like individual locks, but it's rather crochet. So I'm gonna do the whole head, and that's it. That's it, guys. It's so easy. It's very, very lightweight, because the Nu Locs itself is very, very lightweight, and adding on the water curl wasn't even heavy at all, so it did not make the hair heavy. So again, I used 6 packs of the Nu Locs and 4 packs of the water curl, and I'm gonna crochet it all in. One quick tip that I'll give you guys is do not make your cornrows too tight, because since you're crocheting it in with the locks, it can hurt a little if your cornrows are a bit tight. As you see me making faces here, it's not because it's like hard to prove, it's just I made my cornrows too tight, which is not a good thing, because it's gonna give you headaches. Or what you can do is you can do your you can lay your foundation for the crochet like a few days before you do you install the actual crochet, so that it can give your head a little break. As you see here in the back, like I showed you guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I crochet it in, so it's gonna give the illusion that the same illusion in the front for the back, as you see. So when I pull it up, you can't really tell that it's crochet, because I didn't do cornrows for the nape, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna leave you to watch once again for this part, because there's not really much to say. It's just me crocheting it in. So I'll see you guys in the next part. So here's the final look. Like you see in the front, how it's giving the illusion that it's individual, but it's actually all cornrowed. And the back too, like once I lift it up, you can't really tell that it's crochet because of the illusion that we did in the back also. and here I can do multiple styles with it. It still gives it the same look. I really love this hair, the Nu Locs. This is the 18-inch and the color 99J, and I also use their Bobbi Boss's water curl and their curly crochet hair to create the distressed look. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video. I appreciate all your support. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.